The new iPad 3 battery, is it better than the iPad 2 battery? The playtime for both the new iPad 3 and the iPad 2 is almost exactly the same. While this may seem a little odd due to the fact that the iPad 3 has a better battery, it's the result of the fact that the new iPad uses more power with its ultra high screen resolution and 4G capability. The time that's available is considerable and more than adequate for both the casual and power users. In addition to addressing battery life and some other small cosmetic changes, we're going to look at some of the very good tips to reduce battery usage. The new improved battery and cosmetic changes to the iPad 3. Although battery life is nearly the same between the two models, the iPad 3 has a greatly improved battery. The iPad 2 came with a 6,930 mAh battery. The iPad 3 has a battery that generates over 30% more power at 10,000 mAh. The result is that the battery in the new iPad is actually physically bigger. The increase in battery size made it necessary to make some minor cosmetic changes to the iPad 3. The newest iPad is about 0.6 of a millimeter thicker, but the change is so slight it'll probably go unnoticed by you. Let's look at average battery life of the new iPad. The official Apple website states that the iPad 3 battery will last about 10 hours with normal use. If you use the 4G connectivity, this can reduce your useful life between 1 to 2 hours. The 10-hour time period is a very good benchmark, as it allows using the iPad for the entire workday without ever having to recharge. Let's see about reducing iPad 3 battery drain. As I mentioned, even though the iPad 3 has a bigger battery, useful life is about the same as the iPad 2. With the new iPad, it has a Retina display with twice the number of pixels, and this requires additional power. The new camera is also an upgrade and can use much more power, as do many of the power-draining apps for the new iPad 3. Let's see some tips to improve your battery life. There are a number of things you can do to preserve battery power on your new iPad 3. The most effective is turning off the notifications and location service for most of your apps. This keeps the tablet from having to use the extra power this feature requires. Likewise, if you reduce the screen brightness to between 50 and 70%, it will also conserve your battery's power. You can also set the auto locking feature to shut down the iPad if it's not in use for over 1 minute. Let's look now at the biggest question of all. Is the new iPad really worth it? You could say that the new, more powerful battery makes the iPad 3 quite a little powerhouse. It allows for a host of new features, yet it still allows for the 10 hours of battery life. Quite an accomplishment. Bravo, Apple! If you use the new iPad and want to use it more efficiently, I suggest you check out http://www.freeiPad2blog.com/iPad course for the best video course available for the new iPad 3. Go now and check it out. That's www.freeiPad2blog.com/small I large P AD large C OURSE. It will be the best iPad 3 course you have ever seen. It's video and it's easy to follow. Use your iPad like a pro. Go now.